Hello, folks, and welcome back to Puffin Plains. Last time we expanded the United States, but we also went to Hawaii, which is, yes, part of the United States, but it connects China and India now. And we have some concerns we need to take a look at. We have planes that are being used up pretty heavily here, so we're going to have to make sure that we have some of these planes in reserve for some of these more popular routes, which are unveiling themselves as we speak. So we're just going to add some micros to those, and hopefully that will solve that problem. There's 3 there. And then this route here, we did put another plane on last time. I'm going to add one more to that just because, and make sure we have all of that stuff set and ready to go. We have a couple of choices that we can make here. We could go directly after our main competitor, and by main competitor, if we take a look here, we are worth 65 million. Our next closest competitor is Hummingbird Jet, and we're worth 23 million. So we could theoretically go in here and cause some havoc with a antitrust concern, and then just go in and blow them up, which is what I'm leaning towards doing, because what kind of fun is it just to not cause chaos? I want to cause massive chaos, but we need some stuff to happen first. To start off with, we need to have another point, and I really don't want to expand this in Central Asia. I think we're going to wait on that one. But what we do need is more planes to be built. So we're going to build up our stock of planes here so we can serve all of the exact same locations they're serving, and we're just going to do it better. So like this one in Havana, we're going to give a big old plane there, and we're going to do the same thing there. And I don't think they have a couple other flights out, but like we can solve a lot of these with just some of our own planes. So we're going to go in and slowly start trying to knock them down. Ooh, Eagle Airline bought out Air Flamingo. So Air Flamingo is now no longer, and Eagle Airline has increased their value. Our value went down because we spent a bunch of money, but Hummingbird Jet also went down a bunch there, so that's good. So we're just going to try to, again, I'm going to be as petty as possible here and connect all of the routes that they already own. I want them to be ours, so that we can have all of this stuff set and ready to roll. And we already have 3 planes on that route. We're going to add a 4th because we can. Hopefully that will solve that problem. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that we can deal with right now. So we're going to deal with those as we speak. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have some problems. Minneapolis needs some help. Minneapolis got its help. We have these other routes up here that are actually being used up quite a bit. So we need to make sure we service all of those. Alright, we got these guys serviced. We're going to add in another one of those. And then we have some shorter ones here. So this game is a mix of micromanagement and macro management. There's lots of fun parts of this game and lots of things that are highly frustrating. Oof, that one's bad. There's not like terrible things in this game. There's little micro things that are slightly annoying, but nothing big deal. It's just making sure that all of these routes stay green is absolute pain in the butt. Mainly because they don't want to. They wanna change and do different things, and we just can't let that happen. So we need to make sure we take care of our existing planes and doing all of the things we can for them. All right, that one's all set. What we got here? We got something on that. We got something on that. Something on that. And we got lots of planes on that. Okay. Hopefully that will solve those problems. Out this way. Oof. So we're going to add another one on there. I know we already have one, but we're only delivering 40%, which means we need to serve more. And we're going to add one of these big boys on there too. All right, employee noticed. Ooh, what's that? So, 50 chance it's nothing. 50. What did we get? Did we get them? I don't think we did. All right, so we're repositioning these planes. It's going to take a little while to update those maps. Ooh, Dallas-Fort Worth is struggling as is. And even with that, it still has all of the throughput. I want to keep the throughput around 50% is my goal. But we do have 3 new contracts. So, yeah, a hub in Western Canada. 5, we can do that. And we can also do this one. Okay. So Western Canada, that's clearly going to be Vancouver that we open up there. And then we're just going to open up a whole bunch of spots here. That's considered Western Canada. Fantastic. Then we'll service you with a couple of planes going up there. All right, then we'll buy a concourse or all of them because why not? Doesn't hurt us. And did we do the job we need to do? We just need to acquire 2 more cities. Let's go down here and acquire some in Los Angeles. There we go. All right. So we have a lot of cash right now. Close enough that we're going to be able to buy out some of our competitors. Like if we want an Air Puffin, we're going to be able to afford that real soon and just buy it out. We're worth $120-ish million. If you take a look at all the other airlines, they're not even close to us. And we really helped Eagle Airlines by being able to code share with them. So it's not a bad thing. Helping your competitors isn't necessarily a bad thing all the time. Wow, we have just tons of demand coming from there. So we're going to add on lots of flights from Hong Kong to Los Angeles. And then this one's going to need some loving. There we go. We're going to actually build on a new concourse and expand that one too. This we will add another 700. And that we're going to have to add a micro to. For the most part, our Asian air has gone through. Oh, Denver got knocked down. All right. We're just expanding some of our stuff out here. How's LA doing? All right, we need to expand all of these out. And for some reason, Vegas is being taxed. Okay. Yeah, you can see LA doesn't actually extend to that many places, but they are impactful places. And let's see what we have available to us here. New routes? Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're going to launch a missile here at them and hopefully be able to knock them off their game entirely. I'm going to build out a whole bunch of these planes. We're going to raise some antitrust concerns there. We're going to buy our rights. We are going to rent and expand and rent and expand. And then we're going to, let's sabotage that. Oh, we failed. Bummer. All right. But regardless, we can go in and get some of our bigger planes in there. And we'll upgrade the runways and all of the things. We're going to take care of everything here. They're going to love us. And right now we're just going through and trying to steal their thunder a bit. Because again, at the current time, their valuation is $23 million. They're the second most profitable airline behind us. And we are going to crush them and make them not valuable at all. That is our goal. All right, we got some new contracts, so let's take a look and see what we have. 6 new cities. Yeah. A fuel depot? Of course we can. So Albuquerque's going to get its very own fuel depot. There we go. Also going to get its own flights here starting right now. And we're going to add on some more capacity out here. Slowly just trying to find where we have any problems. So Delhi now is a problem again. That's fine. There we go. We knocked that back, and we're going to do one more concourse expansion there in Hong Kong. We can't fund anything for a few days. All right, we got all of that. Let's go to Acapulco. And basically, I'm trying to destroy their lives right now. That's my goal. I want them to be very, very uncomfortable. So we are going to go in and just hopefully wreck house here. They still control a good majority of those numbers, but you can see that it will change. There it goes. That's a big jump. And what I'm more interested to see is what it does to their balance sheet, if anything. So they've stayed at 23, 24 million. I can't do anything with LA right now. Looks like Dallas is also popping. Oops, Seattle is also going bananas. There we go, we solved that problem. Hong Kong is going to continue to be a problem for us, I think. Can't acquire anything there, which is fine. Alright, but here comes the part where we really need to execute. We just need to blanket this area with all of the possible things. We want to be the airline that is serving this area. Not them, not anybody else, us. And as we do that, you can hear the money signs or the money sounds coming in. And that's exactly what we want. All right, we can't do anything in Hong Kong, unfortunately. Oh, no, we can. Yeah, we're still... There we go. Finally brought that number down. Now let's... Uh-oh. Delhi had a large hangar that was extinguished, which is a problem because we don't have a lot of hangar space open to us right now. So if you guys want to play dirty, we will play dirty. But again, I'm concerned about what's going on with their value. Yeah, Hummingbird Jet, your value is finally going down. That's what I needed to have happen. For your value to just plummet because we have entered the market. So we're going to continue to hopefully dominate that market and just enter more and more stuff in there. But we'll see how that goes. There we go. I was really hoping that sabotage would work. Bummer. So we're just going to keep building out all of the things that we need to. I wish there was a list of where I could find all my or like not only all my airports, but all of the individual upgrades. So like, hey, give me a glance at what's what for X, Y, or Z. I don't have that, and I wish I did. All right, so let's take a look how we're doing here. Hummingbird Jet is still down, or they're losing out. They were the second most valuable one. Now they are in last place because of our expansion, which is lovely. So we're going to just continue to try to destroy their being. Something got relinquished at Shanghai. All right, we'll transport them. Shanghai no longer has exclusive rights, which is good for us. Now we can fly big planes between those. And looks like they're already trying to do that job, but we're going to do it better. Ooh, what got destroyed? Flagship lounge, Vancouver. Not very nice. Who's flying into Vancouver? So who's there? Hummingbird. Okay. You're just salty. That's fine. All right, so let's go in and get a whole lot more of these. Or 24 of them. Gonna order some more of these. So from Vancouver, we're gonna go all the way over to Shanghai. The idea here is that it's going to allow us to get into those markets without directly competing against our team member here or our co-chair partner. they've attacked Vancouver here. And Hummingbird, you are being an absolute pain in the butt. Like, just go away. You're beaten. So we're going to take a look here and see if there's anything we can sabotage. Nope, we got to wait a little while for that. This one we're going to add on another plane. And we're gonna make a play here in Japan. So we're gonna make some big planes that go over to Tokyo, all of which are gonna come from our existing stuff there. And then we're gonna make a big play over from here, all the way over to LA. And we'll do the same from Vancouver all the way over to Tokyo. And Tokyo is going to be our western expansion kind of launch area. Luckily, we don't have a lot of stuff moving through Vancouver yet, but there will be soon, and we need to make sure we plan for that and get that all taken care of. But for right now, we're going to rent out a whole bunch of stuff, upgrade everything as has become our custom, and then we're going to buy all of the things. Now, we have tons of cash too, like we have to have a reputation of at least 30 before we can buy out some of these companies. Okay, we'll get there. So we're just going to go in and conquer all of Japan here real fast. And the idea here is we're just trying to blanket and get traffic up on some of these other routes. If we have lots of places that we serve, no matter how niche, it should be a good thing for us. So we're just going to flood this market with lots and lots of little planes that are going to carry lots of people to and from where we need them to go. I think there's only 2 more left to add on here. That one is 1. And then there's a big old city. Yeah, Osaka. That's a train. That should be a train going there, but it's not for this game. All right, but that's going to be our launching point to lots of these other areas. Uh-oh. Hong Kong had its hotel damaged. We go see who's flying in Hong Kong. It's Eagle Air and Puffin. There we go. Tokyo is going to be our hub. Just, it's a monster. And we're going to need some more 250s on that particular route. Going into there, we'll need another 700. And Shanghai is getting lit up. And another 700 over here. My goodness. We are rocking and rolling with all of our work here. We'll add on some more small micros to the routes that desire them. And Tokyo is already getting crunched with everything there. Okay. That's good. Let's upgrade all of the things we can. There we go. All right, let's take a look at our network overview. I wish there was a place to upgrade the planes. Because, like, I'd love to upgrade all of these planes with stuff, but I can't. But luckily, our new routes are working out beautifully. So we're going to upgrade the hangar there. Just hopefully make sure that's all good. All right, our reputation is going up, but our CEO rating is going down because we haven't completed any missions in a little while. Where is this place at? I don't see, this is, oh, there it is, okay. So we'll accept that. We'll put a hangar there real fast. There we go. 5 new VIP clubhouses? Sure. And our presence in Central Africa. That is not going to happen anytime soon. And we're just going to go crazy and upgrade all of the things while we're doing the little things. So we just need to build VIP places, right? Let me just double check that to make sure I'm doing it right. I am. We need 3 more. So Ho Chi Minh, you're going to get one. You're going to get one. Do you have one, Delhi? You do already. How about this? Do you have one? You could, but we don't. All right. So let's take a look and see what our upgrade path is here. For our 250s, we can increase that, or we can go over to policy and see what's going on there. So increase comfort and decrease boarding time. That sounds like a win. Nope, we're not going to do either of those. No, we're not doing in-flight paid restrooms. What are you talking about? Status program, low-cost carrier. That one's interesting. That one's also interesting because we are finally getting into competitors. Previously in this game that didn't make sense, but right now it does make a little bit of sense. And that one's also interesting. 25% more market power in cities without a population of under or without a population of 1 million, and this one is 25% with over 1 million. That's tricky. All right, but I'm going to go in and add on another 60 here. I think that makes the most sense. And let's just try to connect some of these other ones here. And they're really trying to plot to destroy us right now, which I don't appreciate. So who's flying into Denver? Hummingbird Jet. And how is your money doing, Hummingbird Jet? Okay. So basically it's a waiting game. We could just buy them out. And I might just buy them out and be done with them. I'm tired of dealing with their crap. And there we go. I've never bought out one here before, so that's fun. And then we just need to continue rolling here. That used up all of our reputation. We had a reputation of 30. Now we have a reputation of 0. But we did buy up that airline. And I don't know how that treats our routes here. Or what we have as far as planes go. So it looks like we have more of these. But I don't know if that's true or not with that. But I think that's going to wrap us up here for today, folks. I'm very happy with where we're at. We have some problems we need to solve. Ooh, Osaka, what's the matter? There we go. Okay. So we've added on, we own Tokyo now, which is fantastic. Let's expand that concourse out. Hopefully we'll be okay there. But we have built on massively to our network. And we've also expanded into some places that we weren't before. So our reputation is slowly going up. We already have 2 out of nowhere. And we'll be in good shape. But folks, thank you for joining me for another episode of Puffin Plains. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.